Looky there. Meow. Who's that? Yeah, I know. Our kitty's not feeling good, so he's been inside most of the day. I think that big cat frapped him in his face. He has a little blenny nose, and he's just been under the weather all day. Olivia brought him in, and Mr. Pink didn't say anything about him having to go out, so he's not tonight anyway. So I'm tired. Oh. It's about 10:30, or a little bit later. I still have to finish my dishes. We had macaroni and cheese for supper. I didn't eat that much, but I feel like my stomach weighs about 150 pounds by itself. It just went right there. I made some barbecued pork ribs. And, oh, sorry. So, I am not feeling good. My shoulder is hurting so bad. I feel so guilty, but I haven't gotten any of my gardening done. I mean, just the bare minimum, watering it. I don't even feel like going out there and harvesting any of the herbs that need to be, like, thinned back, so that they'll keep growing. Oh, sorry, Katie. I just smacked the crap out of it. Sorry. I don't even feel like going out and even thinning that stuff out. And, dang, I'm sorry. And, my husband's garden needs weeded really bad. He's keeping it down on the inside, but around the outside, it's just crazy. And I just don't feel like doing it. And then I got started in this bedroom in here. And what I decided, I told you that I was going to make it into a tanning room. So I have my tanning tent over there. See, that's what I tan in. That's what I do tans in. And then I'm going to put my nail stuff in here because we never have a good place to sit down and do the nails, the pedicures, and the manicures. So this is a good spot for us. Just a little home manicure spot. And I decided, I'm going to change the energy around in this room a little bit. This is the room that my son always stays in. And I won't be staying in here no more. So I'm going to do something with it that I want to do with it, instead of it just being a place where he comes to flop and make a mess and leave me with it after he disrupts my whole life. The more that I think about that, just like the madder I am, I'm not even mad. I'm just hurt. I'm like, how come? I can't just have a normal, regular life without all that BS. How can you have such problems with your kids that it practically destroys your marriage or your relationship of 17, 18 years? Every time it happens, it's just ridiculous, It's like, stop already. You're 19, almost 20. Let me have my life. Give me my life back. I've done my part. I love my kids. I adore my kids. But, like right now, my son, my oldest son, calls me the other day. He's going to go to Michigan for 3 weeks for a vacation. And then he's probably going to just stay there if he can find a job. And it's like, my kids don't have roots with me. None of them do. And, they all wanted out of the house just as soon as they could get out, because I had rules for all of them. They didn't want to follow them, so they left. So they're not particularly rooted to me because apparently, rules are not allowed. And, it set such a distance between us. Now my son's going to move off to Michigan, probably get married, probably have kids I'll never get to see. Who knows what, And, then there's the other ungrateful brat. And then, the up and down with my daughter, which is not up nor down right now. It's just on the middle, and it's just, I have to try and keep it there, in a place where we're not scratching each other's eyeballs out. I thought we were going to have it out again when she was in the hospital. Thank God, all she needed was that patch. She needed that nicotine patch. once that got to her, she, chilled right out. Anyway, I don't know. So that's what I'm doing. Making this into an Anne-Marie room. It's my room. I'm taking it over. And if you come and spend the night, great. But don't think about moving out my tent or anything, because there's no room for your stuff in the drawers. There's nothing, no room in the closet. There's no room. And since he won't be wanting to come back anymore anyway, and my husband wouldn't let him anyway, but, I just thought it'd be better to put it to use for something good. All right. Look at this little sweetie pie. Oh, poor little kitty. All right, well, I'm just going to close it down because this will take about 45 minutes to upload. About as long as it takes me to clean the kitchen. And, oh, shoot. And finish my laundry. I don't know if this cut off or not. But anyway, peace. Be blessed. I love you. Stop by when you can.